Hello there, and today I'm in Superior, Wisconsin. Superior, Wisconsin is right across a river from Duluth, Minnesota. So they're considered kind of twin cities, even though they're the same city. Today I have found a brewery called Thirsty Pagan Brewing Company. As you walk in, the first thing you notice is kind of at the stand, there's Sourfest. And the fact that this brewery has a Sourfest tells you it's going to be a very interesting brewery. Sour beers are, they're done a lot, but they're not done well too often. And it's rare to find a place that has more than one. So, walking in, just looking at the flair and the kind of the ambiance, you see a 1950s Miller High Life picture, which I was told comes from a 1940s bar where a lot of the stuff was originally salvaged from. The bar itself, the backing, and that board all come from this 1940s restaurant. Now don't get deluded. This menu itself is not everything that's on tap. It's just what's on the front taps. The back taps or the specialty stuff is elsewhere.
Derailed ale. Very good ale. Not too hypey, not too hoppy, not too spicy. Sharp. Definitely a term for it. I guess the worst term you could have for it is smooth, mild, okay. That's usually what people say in the brewing industry when they didn't really like it, but they don't want to tell you that it was terrible. But this is sharp, just the way it is. Great place to start. Can't wait for the pizza to arrive. But as it is here, this place has been around, I guess, for about 20 years. 10 years as one brewing, now they're Thirsty Pagan Brewing.
As you can see here, looking at the menu, there's a number of sours on the menu. It's rare enough to find one on a menu that's a sour, but 3 or 4? This place is really dedicated to it, and it's definitely the closest thing I've seen to a sour haven that any brewery can be.
The Belgian Triple. Definitely something to be wary of. Usually very strong, very thick. This is definitely both of those. It's got the spice character that a lot of Belgians carry. Very representative of the blend. It's got a definitely alcoholic flavor to it, which you would kind of expect. Quite an ass kicker.
But look here, this is something that's worth especially pointing out. It's a pump. It's a cask pump. What they do is they basically hook a beer up to a cask and they just pump it out rather than hooking it up to an air system, which would add carbonation to it. What ends up coming out is warmer than normal out of a tap, and is also tends to be flatter. It is kind of more a true traditional how you would get beer back in the day, and is worth it because it changes the complexity of any brew you're drinking.
Pagan, which actually refers to any religion which is not the popular one, but I don't think that was their intent here. This is definitely a place where you can sit and enjoy some good pizza too.